In the heart of the city, time itself seemed to lag behind the digital clock that framed Kay's morning. The hum of the city was a symphony of static, and life was a series of glitches waiting to happen. For Kay, today was scheduled to be a particularly inconvenient malfunction. The city, time itself seemed to lag behind the digital clock that framed Kay's morning. The hum of the city was a symphony of static, and life was a series of glitches waiting to happen. For Kay, today was scheduled to be a particularly inconvenient malfunction. Of the city, time itself seemed to lag behind the digital clock that framed Kay's morning. The hum of the city was a symphony of static, and life was a series of glitches waiting to happen. For Kay, today was scheduled to be a particularly inconvenient malfunction. Tempo increases slightly, and the music feels inches more and uncomfortable. The melody now has a slightly menacing undertone. Miss K, you are under apprehension. Please step out. Apprehension? For what? What have I done? The reasons are not available. Compliance is optimal. What does that even mean? Who are you? We are representatives of the system. Further inquiry is not advisable. And just like that, Kay's life was swallowed by the digital glitch of the system. The familiar world, leaving her adrift in a sea of pastel-colored infusion, with nothing a question and the oppressive silence of her captors. The system's reach extended for the forgottens of the city, transforming places of commerce into absurd stages of legal theater. For K, the abandoned mall was now a gateway to a maze of bureaucratic nightmares. Procedure initiated. Procedure initiated. Is this a courtroom? Where are we? Location is irrelevant. Proceed. Proceed. Reflecting the stiff. The tongue is still fast, creating a sense of a worry when I'm noised. The music reflects the dissident nature of the digital witness.
obscure of corners, like the office of a detective lost in the obsolete echoes of the past. Kay found herself stepping into a world of outdated technology and conspiracy theories, no closer to any real answers.
The truth is here. Are you investigating the case?
Investigating? I'm deciphering this disc.
It knows.
It knows the codes, the conspiracies, the hidden truth. It's all here, like your case, dear.
Is there anything useful, Kay?
No, but nostalgia is real.
No, but the nostalgia is real. No, but the nostalgia is real. No, but the nostalgia is real. No, but the nostalgia is real.
The face of justice in the city was not a symbol of clarity, but a shifting, unstable form, a digital entity that seemed to defy understanding. Kay found herself facing a figure that seemed more like a digital ghost than a judge. Kay found herself facing a figure that seemed more like a digital ghost than a judge.
The proceedings will continue.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on?
What is going on?
The evidence must be reviewed again.
What evidence? No one has explained anything. 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 What evidence? No one has explained anything.
And so, Kay was left in a state of perpetual unease, stuck in the system with no explanation. Just another corrupted file in the archives of the city. Her journey through the labyrinth had taken her further away from answers and deeper into a world that made no sense. The digital loop of the system seemed unbreakable. Within the digital maze of the city, there were moments of strange calm, islands of apparent tranquility that offered a brief respite from the chaotic storm. Kay found herself in such a space, but even in this stillness, a sense of unease lingered. The system, in its final moments, revealed revealed its true nature, a chaotic mess of digital light and global code.
For Kay, the pursuit of justice had led to an incomprehensible verdict.
The verdict is...
What is the verdict? What is the verdict? In its final moments, revealed its true nature, a chaotic mess of digital debris and corrupted code. For Kay, the pursuit of justice had led to an incomprehensible verdict. The verdict is... What is the verdict? So Kay was left to wander the digital landscape of the city, a figure adrift in the perpetual glitch of existence. Her journey with the system had come to an end.